Hey y'all, it's D. And you know I love Jesus. So anywho, y'all, I'm over people in their bad moods. I had an eventful day today. Very eventful. What is this LED on? You know what? This is a Game Pro keyboard. Oh, my keyboard lights up. And I started to get one of these keyboards yesterday thinking I didn't have one, and I do. Oh, the cops leaving now. And y'all, there's more people walking by, and I just want to be nosy. I gave my mama my mouse. It was a light up mouse. Y'all know the ones at Dollar Tree that's $5. And I gave her my light up mouse pad. And I gave her my wireless keyboard. I'm always giving something away. And so anywho, I gotta get me another light up mouse and mouse pad. But yeah, y'all, I want to go outside, and I feel like it's about to rain. It's showing that it's about to rain. I cannot be in the rain. I would get so sick. Y'all, this is a double roll. Y'all seen how it was crunched up just now? I'm working on lose weight. Oh, March 6th, I get to see how much I weigh. Y'all remember I was 260 pounds? I hope I'm not more than that. I hope I lost at least 5 pounds. But I want to go outside so bad. And I'm so mad that I have to cut everybody out of my life, because I really be sitting here bored sometimes. Like, I really don't have nobody to talk to. I talk to Jesus, of course. But I don't really have another human being to talk to. And I don't have nothing much that I want to do by myself. I already do everything by myself. Like, and then I low-key want to put myself out there to date. But I know I don't like sex, so I'm just like, why am I going to waste a man's time? Because I'm letting him know straight out the gate I don't like sex. They going to run when they hear that. If I'm married, I'll do it, but I don't really want to. I'll do it for my husband if he understands, I ain't really feeling this, but I can make it, I can make it fun for you. But I ain't getting nothing out of it, just so you know. So hurry up and get your little and get off me. Or me get off you. And if we can come to that understanding. But I guess when it comes to intercourse, men want you to be into them. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to be pretending. But it's going to be great. Because I've mastered how to, I ain't going to say I'm mastered. Like I'm a porn star. I did watch porn. I don't like porn, y'all. But I used to watch porn just so I can know how to please a man, because I knew I hated sex. So I knew I would have to fake it. I need to talk about that on TikTok. I'm about to go on TikTok and post this. But I knew I would have to fake it. But in order for them to be interested in me, I knew I had to be good at it. So I watched porn back in the day. I watched Lethal. I hate to call these names, but oh well. I watched Lethal Lips to learn how to give oral. And I just studied it just so I can fake it, just to have the love of a man. I still want the love of a man. A black man, too. But sex, I ain't interested. And I've been like this all my life. They don't know, though. Honestly, anybody that I've ever dated, if they see which Pookie, y'all seen Pookie knew, Cliff knew. Those were the two men I was able to be honest with when it came to sex. But everybody else I ever dated, they never knew. Nope. And they loved it. And I don't be faking anything else. So don't just take this one thing and run with it. But yeah, I don't enjoy sex at all. I have never had an orgasm. And I know this is TMI, but it's the truth. But so I want a guy that's probably got like erectile dysfunction that don't want to have sex. Or somebody that ain't going to be on top of me for 2 hours. Because most of the guys, oh my gosh, they can go. And I'd be like, oh my gosh, I really got to fake this for 2 whole hours. And they be so into it. Like, are you serious? Because it's not that it lasted 2 hours. They want to bust 3-4 times. They just want to keep going, keep going. I had a guy who, after he bust, he just wouldn't even go down. It stayed up. And like, dude, round 5, he just couldn't get enough of me. That was annoying. That was so annoying. And so even if I want a guy to know that even if we do it, I'm telling you, I could make it very interesting. You would really think I'm into it. And I'm really not. I want him to understand this ain't gonna be no everyday thing. I gotta put a mask on for this. And we can role play. I like putting a mask on anyway. That way you ain't gotta see my face when I'm like. Somebody arguing? Anywho, y'all, I'm starving. I'm hungry. And I want to go outside. I want to go for a walk. And I need friends. And I want a boyfriend. I want a husband. Am I tripping? Even if I never get one, it'll be all right. It is what it is. Y'all know I'm in the bed. I feel a little sick and these palpitations getting on my nerves. I'm over it. But I was just watching this Facebook reel, and this lady was like, why don't you, like, if somebody is treating you funny, yeah, I know every time I get on this camera, I gotta yawn. She said, if somebody's acting funny towards you, why don't you just go to them and say, hey, have I done something to offend you? Because the way you're acting is offending me. I'm not about to do none of that. If I've never done nothing to you and you acting funny towards me, baby, I'm going to ignore you. I'm a child of God. I'm sorry. God ain't, I'm about to be tongue-tied. I ain't that mature in Christ to do that yet. I'm going to have to pray about that. And I notice, like, especially women, I be breaking my neck to speak to people, to give people hugs, to acknowledge people, to try to make people feel comfortable. And they go out of their way to make sure I'm uncomfortable. They go out of their way to make sure they don't speak to me. They go out of their way to make sure they giving me an attitude and walk past me and be funny acting for no reason. I've never done nothing to these people. Man, I'm not coming to you and asking you nothing. I'm not. Especially when I know I've done nothing to you. And let me just say this. Unless God tell me different, God himself gonna have to fall out the sky and tell me different. I ain't doing it. I'm so sick of this having to please other people business. I've been doing that all my life. I'm over it. I'm so ready to isolate and just say forget everybody, but I can't do that. My calling won't require me to do that. But there's people pleasing and kissing people's tails and basically having to change who you are to make others feel comfortable and better, and I'm over it. I am so over it. And especially women with husbands, they really be acting like somebody want their husband. Baby, if you feel like your husband want another woman, you the dummy. Leave him. Like, this stuff be sometimes in their mind. I don't know. I'm so over this generation, period. Like, I really gotta hide in a closet under a table behind a chair just to be who I am. This is so annoying. It's like every single day I'm hearing something or somebody making it to where I basically gotta bow down and kiss somebody's tail just to exist and be a human. Man, I'm so lost for words right now. There's so much I want to say. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Y'all, is it me? Because if it's me, just tell me. I'm so serious. Like, I'm really losing it with society. What is really real? Is this a pimple? There's always a bump on my face. I'm really losing it with society. I'm not understanding. This can't be life. This cannot be life. Y'all, my neighbors be yelling at their kids all day long. Anywho, at this point, I think I need to just stay off the internet because I was just watching this lady. Y'all might know her. Dang. Oh, there she go.
Oh, goodness. It's just annoying. And I don't want to keep eating so much food because not chewing up your
Y'all see, she said take care of your teeth, right? Now, y'all know I don't have any teeth. These are top dentures. I don't have the bottom ones in. The bottom one is broken half. I got a half a denture. And I only wear it when I'm trying to eat. And it hurts when I press down on it because it done broke through my gums so bad. The top ones too done broke through my gums so bad. It done made a new indentation, and I think it be hitting the nerves in my mouth. But that bottom one hurts so bad, especially when it pressed down right here. It's sore just doing this. And so I was reading one of the comments on her video, and it said, if you don't take care of your teeth, it can mess with your heart. And I'm over here wondering, like, is that why I got these palpitations? Because I ain't got no teeth. Like, somebody help me. And then it just sent me into a whole PTSD frenzy because now I'm over here upset about the people who should have been taking care of me that did not take care of me. Why did I lose all my teeth at age 16? I was 16 years old when all my teeth were rotten, every single tooth in my mouth. When I went to the dentist for the first time, and some may say they took me to the dentist, I don't know. I don't remember ever going to the dentist. I remember having 50,000 toothaches and having to suffer through them and crying myself to sleep every night. But the one time I remember going to the dentist, I was 16. And I remember, it's like 12 o'clock midnight, y'all. I remember the dentist saying, we just gonna pull all of them. We can't save not one tooth. You have the mouth of an 80-year-old. I was 16 years old when that dentist told me that. And I'll never forget it. When he said I have the mouth of an 80-year-old, I was like, what? I did not know how bad it was, but I know I had brown teeth. And it's just like, man. That's why I pressured my kids about their teeth. When I say I did not play about my kids' teeth, the ones I did get to raise, I did not play about their teeth. Like, my oldest daughter gets so many compliments. My youngest daughter, she playing around right now. I be telling her about her teeth, but she's 20 now, so, I mean, nothing I could do. She got some pretty good teeth too, but they little on the yellow side. Need her to fix that. My oldest daughter, I made sure they did not play about their teeth, but you know when they get older, it's up to them. My oldest daughter gets so many compliments on how pretty her smile is, how white her teeth are. It's like, I wish I had teeth, and I don't know if I want to go through, like, my dentures, they cut so bad. And when I get new dentures, they hurt even worse because they don't set them right. They hurt so bad. Like, nobody even talks about the pain of dentures. Y'all, when I say you gonna go through some serious pain, your gums shrink and shrink and shrink. So the dentures are loose, they're big. And then the embarrassment of them falling out. Like, then that cream, oh, I want to throw up thinking about it. Putting that cream on them dentures to put them in your mouth so they can stay, that cream is disgusting. And they said if you end up swallowing, as you putting that cream on and you end up swallowing some of it, it tears at the lining of your stomach. It's just so much. Like, Oh my gosh, like I just feel like the ball was dropped on me, but it's okay. It is okay. Just the amount of things that I have had to endure. I really ain't got no teeth. Like, not one. That's crazy. To be 45 years old, not one tooth, not one. Ain't had teeth. Like, I was a whole teenager, no teeth. Like, y'all don't understand how bad I had to hide. Like, nobody knew I didn't have teeth. People didn't start knowing I didn't have teeth till, I'm going to say, like, maybe 5 years ago, when I started just not caring no more. Like, they hurt so bad, these got to come out. Y'all, I would sleep with them, like, never take them out. I would, like, take them out to brush them and put them right back in. I would never let nobody to see that I didn't have teeth, that I had dentures. It was so horrible. Like, life, Y'all, I was just sitting here and I was just thinking about all the people that disappoint me. Y'all ever had, like, a close friend disappoint you? Like, yo, it almost be like your mama and your daddy disappointed you. Like, it be real when a friend disappoints you. And y'all, if y'all see me looking every which way, that's because I got this phone vertically, and baby, I ain't liking how I gotta record like that, but I'm gonna try it out. We gonna see, you know, what happens. But anywho, I was sitting here thinking about how people just so disappointing. Like, why is everybody so weird and disappointing? And then God gave me a scripture, and y'all know I always got to go to the word. I had to pull it up. It's Psalms 103:8, and it says, sorry, I had to pull it up. The Lord is merciful and gracious, slow to anger and plenteous in mercy. He will not always chide, neither will he keep his anger forever. That's 9. 10. He hath not dealt with us after our sins, nor rewarded us according to our iniquities. 11. For as the heaven is high above the earth, so great is his mercy toward them that fear him. So as I'm reading that, I'm like, I ain't God. But the fact that God forgives us, like, God don't be holding no grudges against us. God don't be nagging and complaining, you know, towards us. Like, he really be just, I don't want to say like letting it go, but basically letting it go and still be dealing with us. So when you really, really, really trying to get close to Christ, you really start trying to be like Christ, like so serious. And I be struggling with this part because it's like, okay, God, you forgave me. You ain't holding no grudge against me. You ain't whining, nagging, and complaining about what I did. And you forgiving me 50,000 times over times 50,000 times over times 50,000 times over. And you expect me to be that to other people too. Y'all, I really want to be that person. So I'm just over here like, okay, God, I need you. Like, I need God to drop him. I know his spirit is in us. I know that. But I literally need God to drop himself in me to be that. Because I don't know. I'm just not feeling that. I'm not feeling... Okay, for me personally, when somebody do me wrong, I don't mind giving second, third, fourth, 50,000 chances. But when they do you wrong, and y'all know what wrong is, baby, I'm cutting you off. Just as smooth, just as clean, just as good. I'm cutting you. I don't never want to have nothing to do with you again. Yo, imagine if God did that to us. Imagine if God did that to us. So I'm just over here like, okay, God, I want to learn how to deal with people and not completely just cut them off. But when people hurt me, y'all, I do not want nothing to do with them. Y'all, this wig getting on my nerves. I do not want nothing to do with them again. Like, I know that's not a bee flying around me. Because y'all know I'm about to break my neck and run. But anywho, it's like God forgave us. And one thing about it, God forgives us quickly. Like, the sin was already forgiven. So for me, it's like, Lord, just be patient with me. Please forgive me for being so slow to forgive, because I don't be wanting to forgive right away, but I know I have to. And as far as like giving people second, third, fourth, 50,000 chances, I don't know about all that. I don't want to be feeling like I have the right to hold a grudge, or I have the right to just be angry and treat them whatever kind of way. I don't want to be that. Because God ain't that to me. So if I'm trying to be Christ-like, I definitely can't be that to other people. So I'm learning I really need God to drop himself in my whole body. Like, I need him to just take over me, because I ain't quite there yet. I need that love and that mercy that God has for me. I need to have that for other people. Like, I don't know how. I know sticking close to God and constantly reading his word and conviction will help get me to that point. I ain't quite there yet. Because I be so ready to cut people off. I mean, even my therapist said that I got to stop doing that. I have to learn to have a community, because we all need people. But I'm telling you, when somebody disappoints me, because I would never have done that to them. I would have never done that to them. Like, I be trying to be the best person I could be to people. And it's almost like they give me their worst. Like, my homegirl, she ain't my homegirl no more. But, y'all, and maybe I was wrong in this situation, I don't know. But me and her was talking one day, and she was like how her boyfriend cheated on her. And so she went and cheated on him. Now, me personally, I don't condone no cheating. I don't like stuff like that. Like, please don't do that, especially as my friend, because I'm going to tell you about yourself. And I'm really going to be looking at you sideways, because I don't want no friends like that. But I didn't do that with her. I didn't quite condone what she did, but I listened. I actually was a listening ear to her. And I didn't like poke the bear. I didn't like make her feel bad about what she did. I told her don't do that again. Like, that's not okay. But I was like more mellow when it came to correcting her, because that's my homegirl. Like, and it was like the only friend I had left, really. And I didn't want her to feel like, okay, it's okay for him to do it, but you don't do it. Like, no, it wasn't okay for none of y'all to do it. And one thing I pride myself on saying, my vagina don't get no revenge, baby. Now, I've done it before, but I learned my lesson. My vagina don't get no revenge. I don't need to go do nothing with my vagina to get back at you. No, baby. I could leave you all the way alone if I feel like I need to do that. So, anywho, so when it came down to me, and I told her I had sent my ex a message. Now, he's married. But I sent him a message, and basically, I don't think the message was inappropriate, but I knew it would kind of shake some tables a little bit. I wasn't really trying to shake no tables, but I was saying how I feel. When I sent her the message of what I sent him, why she got upset with me? Only because she's like, no, I like them as a couple. Okay, you like them as a couple, and this is a little bit of context. She liked them as a couple, yes, but before, any other time we get together, it was everybody made it all about me and him. Definitely wasn't about him and his wife. So now that you've gotten close to them, now all of a sudden it's not all about me and him anymore. Now you want to try to come and correct me, but you wasn't correcting me no other time. And I'm not saying I can't take correction, but I felt like in that moment, when she did her little dirt, I had her back. Why she didn't have my back this time? And it was the only reason why she didn't have my back, because, oh, now you cool with them, but you wasn't cool with them before. So anywho, I feel like we both was wrong in the whole situation, but I cut her off. I sure did, because you was my friend. You supposed to have my back because I had yours. So I be a little petty and, stuff like that. Like, first of all, we don't need to be doing wrong. We definitely don't need to be cheating. We definitely don't need to be hitting up nobody's husband. But yeah, that ended our friendship. And I felt like she was the connection between me and him. Like, if I wasn't really connected to her no more, I would not be connected to him no more. And it's crazy because when I cut her off, I don't have no connection to none of that no more. So maybe it was for the best. I don't know. Anywho, thinking about that situation made me think about the forgiving and the mercy that God be having for us. So I just feel like, you know what, I should have been a little bit more forgiving towards her, a little bit more, have a little bit more mercy, a little bit more love. The way I handled that was wrong, but oh well. No, but I'm learning, y'all. So with that being said, God would have never dropped us like that. I hate that I cut her off like that, but because I really was wrong, but still, I still feel like she should have had my back. But anyway, I feel like I need God to drop himself in my body so I could be like him, so I could think like him, and I won't be ruining friendships in that way. But one thing I learned is not to be doing no foolishness and be expecting my friends to condone it. No. And again, my vagina don't get no revenge. Y'all remember that, okay? Your vagina don't get no revenge. Don't do nothing crazy. But we really got to learn to love like God loves. It's hard. It really is. He's God, so he can do it easily. That he is love. We are learning to love. So that's all I had to say, y'all. I need a little bit more grace, a little bit more mercy for people. I need to be slow to anger and quick to forgive and let go, because God is definitely that way with us. Y'all, now while I'm just hearing about they want to ban TikTok, I was sleeping real good and woke up and started scrolling and saw they want to ban TikTok. Talking about a security breach, identity theft. What? Since when do we care? First of all, let's get to the basics. When we was born, our mamas named us, right? Mama and daddy. Who made that birth certificate? Because it showed on us, we had to go get that birth certificate from where? The GOV. Who came up with that social security number? Because it showed on us. We had to go get that social security number from where? The GOV. When it comes to an ID, I ain't asked you to take my picture. I could take my own picture. Why I gotta come to you, the GOV, to take my picture, put a whole nother, you ain't even put my social security number on that the other GOV people gave me. You put the number, whole nother number. All these tracking devices set in place. Then you turn around and gave everybody free phones. You done put tracking device after tracking device after tracking device after tracking device on us. And you think we care about our identity? Let me tell you how much we don't care about our identity. The other day I asked my daughter, she's 20 years old. I said, Munch, we call her Munch. Her name is Jordan. Where's your ID? I don't know. I left it at my homegirl house. We don't care about no identity theft. You ain't banning TikTok because of no identity, baby. You got our ID. You the one gave it to us. It's not even ours. You mad because they stealing it from you because it's your ID. GOV. It ain't ours. That ain't even the real reason why you're mad. Let me tell you the really, really, really real reason why you're mad. Because skin folk making money. I was just trying to come up on a check. Like, I was just trying to come up on a check. And you know I was trying to come up on a check. It's a conspiracy. It's a CT. It's a 22. Pew, pew, pew. You don't want me. You see that? You don't want me to make no money. It ain't about no identity. It ain't even about, folks don't want to work. Because when you gave them that little unemployment, they didn't want to work. Then they were satisfied with that little $800 a week, $800 a month, whatever you was giving them. Skin folks satisfied with a disability check. Skin folks okay with being homeless. Stop playing with me. We don't care nothing about no identity. We will sell our identity. You hear me? If it comes to a check in the right amount, we'll sell it. We don't care nothing about it. It ain't ours to begin with. So you trying to sit up here and tell me, y'all mad, GOV, mad about something we not even mad about. We not mad. Show us the money. Where the money at, LaShondra? Because we ain't mad about no identity, baby. Stop playing. Stop playing. Y'all playing with us. Y'all mad because I was like, TikTok. And them other folks, they showing us how to get a check. You jealous. GOV, jealous. GOV, y'all see the color of the side of my hand? How I go from that to that? I think that's GOV right there. They right there in the middle. Y'all see that middle line? They right there. They don't like us. They ain't for us. Can somebody show me how to make TikTok? How do I make a social media app myself? Because if the issue is they taking the identity and it's another country, America, we can make our own TikTok. Why you ain't You're running my blood pressure up and I don't even got blood pressure problems. Why America ain't make their own TikTok? Since you so badly think they taking the identity that's not our identity, that we don't even care to be identified. Help me understand. Yeah, I think you don't want me to make them coins. Cause I'm making video after 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 video trying to come up on a check. And now you want to ban TikTok? You ain't let me come up on Facebook. You ain't let me come up on YouTube. You ain't let me come up on Instagram. But I was coming up. It was on the rough side of the mountain. And I was doing my best to make it in. And now you want to ban TikTok. You know what? You can go to HE double hockey stick for all I care. You and the identity. Run me my money. The Jude 3 Project. Y'all. Oh, get into it. God. Don't give up on me yet. Y'all, that's my new song. I know I'm not your best bet, but I'm trying. Don't give up on me yet. So it just got me, I'm about to just knock. Yo. So it just got me, I'm about to just knock out. Thank you, Lord. Cause I'm only gonna sleep. Hopefully. Y'all, I've had a day today. I'm over here looking like Granny. And my phone's been dying on me. I've been trying to make videos and my nose running. It's freezing in here, 60 degrees, because I don't feel like feeling no hot flash. My lips dry. And then we done got a whole alert saying stay in the house. I don't know. So I'm going on a try and roll. Anywho, I'm cold. I'm hungry. And I'm tired. I don't think I took my allergy medicine for today, so I'm about to take it. Anywho, y'all like, comment, subscribe, and share. And if you don't, yes, I do care. Yes, I do care. Yes, I do care. Hit the notification bell so you be notified every time I post a video. Y'all rock with me. Y'all gotta rock with me on TikTok. It's lit over there. Anywho, I love y'all. Jesus love y'all better. Bye.